Rain gardens are a type of sustainable drainage system. The purpose of these rain gardens is to help soak up a lot of surface water, which helps reduce pressure on the sewer system.
When it rains a lot, the rainwater will go into the suds instead of going to the storm drains. So my name is Mar Pelaez. I'm a London National Park City Ranger and a Heston Action Group member.
Hi, I'm Toby. I work for Thames21. Thames21 is an environmental charity. We work across London and a few other areas outside of London. We largely work on rivers and waterways, helping to improve them and connect communities to them.
We plant in sustainable drainage systems in order to prevent flooding.
So right now we're just planting them up, making them look pretty. Hopefully the plants will help bring in lots of biodiversity as well. They'll flower in the summer and we'll get butterflies and bees and things like that. The plants will also help to soak up some pollution in the water. So the roots of the plants will help filter some of the pollutants out of the water, essentially. Yeah, today we have about 15 volunteers helping us, which is great. They're getting really stuck in. There are lots of local people, really. So we've got some from Heston Action Group, which is a local community group. We've got people from National Park City. We've got local residents. Yeah, we've got a whole host of people all eager to help plant.
And we plant in 2 plots, 6 different type of plants. So they are weather resistant as well as absorbing water.
This is one of 9 locations in Hounslow where we're installing these suds or sustainable drainage systems. So we're in Hounslow West, Heston West area right now, but we extend all the way from Hounslow West across Central, all the way to Hounslow East. So there's quite a large area that we're covering. Yeah, and there's lots of different types of suds. So we've got a few rain gardens, we've got some planters and schools, and we've got some larger detention basins as well.
So this here is the sewer, okay? So this is where a lot of water will run into. So when it rains a lot, it ends up on these paved streets. Water's gonna start pouring out, so just watch out. And a lot of the water just goes straight into the sewer, runs off the street. You can see that most of it is just running straight off the paved surface and into the sewer system, yeah? So that's what happens with urban areas. But if we have things like rain gardens, this is now Brabazon Road with rain gardens. Much better. So now when lots of rain happens, whoop, very windy, a lot of the water gets soaked into the ground rather than rushing off into the sewer system. So now you can see that this bit under here, this is underground, and that underground stuff slowly releases water back into the system, but it'll be filtered and much less flash floody. So this is demonstrating the speed of how suds slow water down and how they filter water. So this is going to be our rainwater rushing into the rain garden. As you can see, a lot of the water is being held and dripping through quite slowly. So this is sort of showing it filtering slowly through, trapped by organic matter and being released here. And ideally the water should come through looking cleaner, but right now it doesn't look like it.
I think the holes are too small.
The holes may be too small. But over time, if we leave this for 10-15 minutes, most of that water is going to drip through really slowly. So it sort of shows how when we get lots of rain falling on these rain gardens, they hold it and they let it infiltrate and then they release it very slowly.